Chat. Rap is cooked, bro. Rap is cooked. You got niggas like Polo G. You got niggas like Lil Baby. You got niggas like Lil Tjay. You got niggas like Big Sean. Bro, A Boogie. You feel me? Roddy Rich. Like, the names could go on and on, bro. Niggas do not care about what they gotta drop no more, bro. Bro, Big Sean did less than PG. Right? Rap is cooked, bro. It's cooked. Niggas do not give a fuck about albums no more, bro. Now, when Durk drop his album, we gonna see if Durk is finished. When Baby drop his album, we gonna see if they finished, bro. DJ, watch the vid I sent in the reaction. Is about the exact topic. Bet. To be fair, Sean album was so bad. Sean album was bad, but that's not the point, though. Big Sean is a household name, bro. You feel me? So, niggas, for him to sell 23K, 22K, bro, is blasphemous, bro. Like, Big Sean, bro? Like, bro, it's getting so bad, bro. It's getting so bad, bro. It's like, I don't understand. Uzi's the type of nigga that's not gonna fall off, though, bro. Like, Uzi is stamped, bro. Uzi is stamped, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I just don't see Uzi falling off, though, bro. But Uzi got different eras of him, though. You feel me? That's like, Uzi could come back and, like, adjust. You feel me? It's hard for a nigga like Roddy Rich, Polo G, Lil Tjay. Like, it's hard for them niggas to adjust because it's like, what else can they produce, bro? Uzi's talented, bro. Like, no disrespect to my niggas, bro, but, like, bro, we cooked, bro. We're cooked. But right, Pink Tape did like 100,000. Pink Tape sold over 100K. I'm talking about niggas selling records, bro. I'm talking about niggas first week numbers, bro. It looks bad, bro. A Boogie, his numbers was bad, but he definitely sold out arenas, though. You feel me? Like, niggas still fuck with A Boogie. But as far as, like, listening to this nigga music, like, if he drop a body of work, it's like niggas don't care, bro. Niggas don't care. Niggas don't care. Do you think there's a difference between a rapper and an artist? It definitely is a difference between a rapper and an artist. Like Drake, you feel me? Not to glaze, but he's an artist. He's an artist.
A lot has been made of the fact that rap isn't doing the numbers that it used to 5 to 10 years ago. Album sales overall just seem to be kind of down. Singles aren't really dominating the charts anymore. It's mostly, pop and country songs dominating the charts. Ticket sales as a whole seem to be kind of down as well. We're seeing artists that we would like to think of as super popular and having huge fans.
Okay, buddy, relax. You didn't even have to show this, bro. Lil Baby canceled 10 shows on arena tour as tickets. First of all, this is not why he canceled, bro. I want people to understand that, bro. Lil Baby did not cancel his shows because of low tickets, bro. Stop.
Cancel tour dates because of low ticket sales. Pretty much all of the numbers or metrics that you can really point at when it comes to music seem to be trending down for rap, and it's caused a lot of people to have this discussion and really try to diagnose what the exact problem is. But I'm here to say that I think that rap falling off might just be a good thing. What's good, YouTube?
I don't like the fact that like hip hop was the #1 genre, bro. Now it's like pop is overlapping rap. I don't know about country, you feel me? But I can definitely say pop. Like, yes, but this is crazy, bro. No, hip hop was always #1, bro. Hip hop was always the #1 genre, bro. Behind like country and pop for real.
I used to be paying today.
Right or wrong, chat? Pop was always top, but hip hop was the number one genre at one point, bro.
Back with another video, and in this video, I'm gonna be talking about.
Yo, Ace, you're correct. Ace, I'm not gonna lie to you, you are correct. Nogueira definitely said that Big Sean album will oversell Polo G album. You not lying, bro. I remember that.
I believe rap falling off is probably a good thing, but before I get into that, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do all those things. It helps me out a ton. Rap has been one of the most dominant musical genres over the last 20 years or so now, but it really got crazy in the mid to late 2010s when rap was easily the most dominant genre in all of music and pop culture. This was around the time where Drake was easily the undisputed biggest artist in the world. This was around the time where the trap sound that was really inspired by Future was the most popular sound in all of music, not just rap. This was just a time period where everyone was trying to get their hands on rap. This is the time period where we saw people like, Taylor Swift get a whole bunch of features from rap artists, get features from Kendrick and Future when she still was, still on her rise. She's obviously number one now, but when she was still kind of rising to be number one at that time, this was the time period where Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus were making rap music or making hip hop adjacent music and really associating themselves with hip hop and rap.
I feel like right now, bro, I feel like rap needs to find this next trend. Like what's the next wave for rap? Like, because at this point, bro, this shit is dead, bro. Everything is either boring. We heard the same thing again, overpopulate. Like, what's next, bro? What's next for rap, bro? What's next for hip hop, bro? Because at this rate, bro, the niggas that we know was at top tier, bro, is legit bottom tier at this point, bro. Like, rap is, I ain't gonna lie, rap is low key about to be finished, bro.
It's around the time where Ariana Grande is releasing a song like 7 Rings that is basically just a trap song made by Ariana Grande. Recently, though, we have kind of seen the rebirth of pop music through, obviously, Taylor Swift and her.
Cardi not saving nobody.
The biggest thing in the world right now. And then also the young artists who are on the rise, like a Sabrina Carpenter or an Olivia Rodrigo. But alongside pop music, there's also country music that has really...
Yo, I'm glad you brought this up, right? Carter 6, right? I'm a huge Wayne fan, right? Wayne was my favorite artist growing up. But I kid you not, when I say I'm not excited for Carter 6, I'm not even 1% excited for Carter 6, right? Especially, right, how rap is going. I just don't see Wayne dominating right now, bro. And don't get me wrong, Lil Wayne can't fall off to me, bro. Right? But for him to continue this Carter 6 shit, bro, the whole Carter wave, bro, honestly is no, bro. Personally, Wayne should stop at 5, bro. Like 5, yeah. Now 6 could be the reason, right? Where a lot of shit go wrong for Wayne, bro. And I fuck with Wayne. You feel me? And that probably contradict everything I just said. But Carter 6 could be the reason why a lot of people be like, yeah, Wayne done now. You feel me? Oh yeah, we don't want to hear Wayne no more. Because now he got the pressure. This got to be a good album, bro. If Carter 6, what?
Exploded over the last couple of years with artists like Morgan Wallen, Luke Combs, Post Malone, who we'll get to later on, and even Beyonce taking
part.
I
see Wayne, like shout out to Wayne, you feel me? Wayne want to be a part of. Wayne could be a part of, like, the new generation of these new niggas, you feel me, the YNs and shit. But I seen Wayne is collabing with Kyle Rich. And who else was on the cover? I don't remember who was it, but it was Kyle Rich, Wayne, and somebody else. I'm looking at this and I'm just shaking my head like, oh no, this not gonna be good. Like this is not gonna be good, bro. Like, was it Yachty? It was Kyle Rich, Yachty. Bro, it's not his song. Bro, it's not his song. It's a label or artist behind him. Like they got them together. I understand that though, bro. But it's like, I just don't want nothing to mess up Wayne legacy, bro. Because Wayne is legit the greatest rapper. Nobody's on Wayne level.
In country music. Just want to put a quick disclaimer out there too for everyone watching the video. This is obviously me talking in reference to rap in the mainstream media space, not rap, you know, in the underground. Rap is always doing a whole bunch of crazy things, new innovative things, but I'm talking about rap at the tippity top of the game, in pop culture, in the mainstream space, and where it is today. As antithetical as it may seem for me to be happy that rap is falling off, I kind of am glad that rap is falling off because I believe we are desperately in need for a reset in rap culture. Right now, we're still kind of hanging on to the fumes of like the 2010s trap era, and there doesn't seem to be anything kind of new coming into the space and really just taking over and becoming dominant. Now, of course, there are always new sounds and new waves popping up in rap because that's just what rap is. That's just how rap has always operated. But there's nothing that's really broken into the top mainstream scene of rap and really given us something fresh and something new to listen to. We're still kind of in the vibes and era and space of like 2016 and beyond trap music. And speaking of 2016 and beyond trap music, we haven't really gotten any new faces in a long time at the top of rap. We're still looking at the same guys that we've been looking at for a decade now at this point. Guys that blew up in 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. These are still the guys at the very tip of the top. And it doesn't feel like any new faces are really challenging these guys as of yet.
That's a fact.
So we're still looking at the same guys with who knows what's ahead of us. It doesn't really look like there's a whole bunch ahead of us, at least at the moment.
He got Taylor Swift in numbers. I ain't gonna lie, everything this guy's saying right now, he's right though, because everybody that definitely blew up in the 2010s, bro, is still the face of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we haven't gotten any new faces or anybody to challenge these niggas, bro. Like, where all my YNs niggas at that make music, bro? Where all my YNs at, bro? Like, what's up? And without new challenges, motherfuckers feel comfortable. That's a fact.
Of course, something could happen tomorrow to change that. But right now, it feels like we're going to continue to look at these guys that we've been looking at for.
Like Cordae should have been up there, though. You feel me? But a lot of you niggas said, oh, Cordae make boring music. I understand the term boring music. But Cordae's legit rap. He's giving you good lyrics, bro. It's not like a 5-year where it's like everything he rap is a childish bar. You feel me? Say, lay, day, bay, K. Like, you feel me? TJ, Polo, Baby, Roddy, all these niggas supposed to be running this shit. They were supposed to be the niggas ahead, you feel me? But ever since quarantine happened and niggas ain't just the same no more, bro. Shit is sad, bro. Rod Wave is still I guess Rod Wave is still the nigga that's doing his thing as far as numbers, but Rod Wave comes around every year, bro. Like, he's not a consistent face in the game, bro. Durk is the new Drake, but Durk took a year break, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. These niggas be taking yearly breaks. Bro, a 2-year break is ridiculous, bro. And then these niggas think they could come back and just drop and think niggas gonna give them a hug and embrace them. No, bro. No. Gunna can't carry this shit by himself, bro. I'm sorry, Gunna, and then niggas ain't gonna put Gunna as the face of this, bro. Absolutely not. But damn, bruh. Juice should have been, R.I.P. Juice, man. But if Juice was alive, Juice would have been up there too. Cardi, the face of hip hop right now, Sally for the new gen. Cardi being the face of hip hop is crazy. Not a lot of you.
Very long time. There also is a rise in uninspired gimmick artists kind of shooting up to the top of rap for short moments. Of course, they're not going to stay for long, but like they're kind of up there. And then alongside them, we have the Build-A-Bear rappers is what I like to call them. They're the rappers that pretty much have no talent, can't rap, but they're voice actors. They basically just get fed music and they spit it out. They're ventriloquist dummies. Those are some of the guys that have been rising to the top of rap.
Say names.
We're also seeing a lot of people who enter the rap space just to enter the rap space to step into whatever they want to get to next. Just using it really as a stepping stone to go further and to do the things that they actually want to do, but they have to start using rap first. Rap is the thing that's going to get them in the door, but they really don't care about it.
Say some names. A major
sign that the culture really needs a reset and a refresh, in my opinion, is the fact that we haven't really gotten any new superstars since Travis Scott. Now, I've brought this up before in the past. I even made a whole video about it like some months ago. I don't know how long ago it was now. But Travis Scott was really the last person to rise to superstardom in rap around the year of like 2018, around Astroworld. And when I say superstar, I want this to be clear. This is a very specific category that I'm putting on these rappers. It's a very specific label. I don't mean anybody with a big name. I don't mean anybody with 40 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
Bro, Cardi cannot be the face of hip hop, bro, if the nigga go missing for X amount of time. You feel me? He don't speak behind. Like, he doesn't, like, for example, right? We can't put Cardi as the face of this because he's just like the rest of these niggas, bro. He go missing and drop whenever he wants. That's not what we looking for, bro. We looking for a consistent artist, bro. Whether it's through music, whether it's through whatever, through your social media. It's not about just go missing and come back 2 years later and you think you just the shit, bro. No, that's not how it works, bro. Yeah, but he can't be the face of hip hop, bro. I just don't see it. I just don't see it, bro. And I ain't gonna lie though, hip hop is a lot of copy and paste, bro. A lot of niggas copy and paste. You feel me? That's what it is. So who's the face right now of this new generation? Bro, I can't even put a face for this new generation of music, bro. You might be right. It can be Cardi because I mean, saying Cardi is crazy, bro. I see why y'all saying Cardi though, you feel me? But Cardi being the new face of hip hop, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sally's it's still Drake, bro. It's still Drake, bro. Honestly, it's still Drake. It's still Drake. Drake is probably still the face, bro. Tell y'all don't agree with me? Tell you don't agree with me that Drake is still the face? It's Travis. It can't be Travis, bro. Kendrick. I think for the new gen, it's Cardi. That's tough.
A superstar, I'm specifically talking about somebody who's a real household name. I mean somebody that sells hundreds of thousands first week when they put their album out. I mean somebody that can go on tour throughout the United States in NBA-sized arenas and sell out these venues, selling, you know, those venues that have 15 to 20,000 seats in them. I mean somebody who can go overseas and have a huge crowd, thousands of people, and it's not a festival because a lot of rappers do go overseas and have huge crowds, but they're doing festivals. I mean, you can show up in Amsterdam and it's just for you and it's thousands of people, and then you can go to the next city and the next city and you can do a real overseas tour.
So Chad, who y'all think?
Talk about the Drakes, the Nickys, the Coles, the Kendricks. These are the type of names.
So Chad, do you just see the way he just said it? Who could go to overseas and sell out in an arena? You feel me? Who could go to the next city, sell out without it being no festival, no summer jam, no nothing. It's just you performing, bro. Who y'all think it could be though, bro? I could see Travis, right? I could see Travis selling over 100,000. Bro, listen to what he said, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It might be, yo. I ain't gonna lie. It might be just Travis.
Rise to superstardom in rap around the year of like 2018, around Astroworld.
No cap, it might be Travis.
When I say superstar, I want this to be clear. This is a very specific category that I'm putting on these rappers. It's a very specific label. I don't mean anybody with a big name. I don't mean anybody with 40 million monthly listeners on Spotify. When I say superstar, I'm specifically talking about somebody who's a real household name. I mean somebody that sells hundreds.
A household name, somebody that could sell over 100,000 with their album.
First week when they put their
first week sales, right? Keep listening.
Album out. I mean somebody that can go on tour throughout the United States.
Somebody that could go on tour throughout the United States.
An
NBA size arena.
And sell out these venues.
And sell out these venues.
Those venues that have 15 to 20,000 seats in them. I mean somebody who can go overseas and have a huge crowd, thousands of people, and it's not a festival, because a lot of rappers do go overseas and have huge crowds, but they're doing festivals. I mean, you can show up in Amsterdam and it's just for you and it's thousands of people, and then you can go to the next city and the next city and you can do a real overseas tour. These are the names I'm talking about. The Drakes, the Nickys, the Coles, the Kendricks. These are the type of names that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about anybody with any buzz, okay? I just want that to be clear. It's a very specific thing when I say superstar. You might have a different definition, but that's mine. And I don't think anybody past Travis Scott has met that definition. The closest guy to that was probably going to be Lil Baby. But a lot of Lil Baby.
That's my GOAT, though. You feel me? That's my GOAT. You heard him. The closest thing was Lil Baby, nigga.
Definition. The closest guy to that was probably going to be Lil Baby. But a lot of Lil Baby's momentum has slowed down tremendously. He's still a huge star. He's still somebody that, rose into a huge star in 2020. And maybe you could have called him a superstar.
Yes, I understand what he said, bro. It was definitely Lil Baby's turn. I just don't know what happened, bro. I don't know what happened
that year, but right now, that's just not the case. I don't think he ever truly became a real superstar in the way that I described it. We saw him in the past canceling shows in America.
Yo, bro. Yo. You finna piss me off. He didn't cancel his show because of low ticket sales, bro. That's not what happened. Do your homework, bro. That's not what happened.
Because of lack of ticket sales, he couldn't do those big venues that I was talking about, these NBA venues, and consistently sell them out. It's one thing to sell it out in New York, in Atlanta, in LA, but when you can go to Denver and sell 15,000 seats, when you can go to Minnesota and sell 15,000, that's when you really become a superstar. So I think Lil Baby kind of just fell a little bit short of that mark. He's not somebody that fell off, but he just fell a little short of that mark. And then after Lil Baby, who are we really looking at to be the next superstar?
You feel me? Who are we looking at really to be the next superstar, right? Who is taking this throne? Who?
I don't know, right? Maybe you can talk about Playboi Carti, but he doesn't drop very much.
Whoosh. I said Carti. And that's a great point, bro. He doesn't drop. So you really can't put Carti up there, bro. He don't drop music consistently, bro. I wouldn't put Carti as a fit. He just don't drop music consistently, bro.
I don't know, right? Maybe you can talk about Playboi Carti, but he doesn't drop very much. He doesn't drop very often, so we don't know what his numbers look like. He could drop his next album and sell 300K. He could drop his next album and sell 40K. We don't really know. Obviously, it's not going to be that big of a range. I think he's going to sell like probably around 150, but you get what I'm saying. We don't really know. He's a question mark. So right now, there doesn't really
He's a question mark, chat.
New superstars that are kind of budding through and becoming these household names in rap, like the other guys that have already been there and still are there to this day. Right now, all the guys that are doing huge numbers and going on these super successful tours and selling out these massive arenas are the older guys, the guys that have been here for a while, the guys that are really superstars.
Facts.
Nicki Minaj, Drake,
Kendrick,
Cole. J. Cole, Kanye. These are the guys that are still the superstars of rap to this day. The biggest moment in rap history over the last like 20 years happened this year, and it was between two guys who are pushing 40.
You feel me, bro? Like, what's going on?
And of course, it's two of the biggest rappers of all time, so of course that makes sense. But like, you get what I'm kind of getting at here. And there's no better sign that the culture needs a reset than all the guys who are at the top have been there for the last like 10, 15 years.
The last 5 years, bro, Kendrick versus Drake was literally the highlight, bro. The highlight, bro. Bro, what is Drake wearing? I said that in my head, but I didn't say it out loud. I was thinking the same thing. What in the hell was Drake wearing, bro? Like, bro,
Pushing 40.
dog, what is going on?
And of course, it's, you know, two of the biggest rappers of all time, so of course that makes sense. But like, you get what I'm kind of getting at here. And there's no better sign that the culture needs a reset than all the guys who are at the top have been there for the last like 10, 15 years. Even Future, you can throw someone in there like Future. All the guys at the top have been there for the last 10, 15 years now. And I just don't know. I don't really see anybody who's really threatening to take that spot at the moment. And that's kind of crazy because rap has always been a genre of movement, of change, of
Facts.
new. That's always
Facts.
been rap. New.
Facts.
So this is the first time that we've really seen a generation of superstars hold on for this long.
Bro.
Drake's been the #1 guy in rap for...
Bro, these new YNs, bro, that's in this industry, they don't care about this shit, bro. They don't care about it, bro. Bro, these new YNs, bro, they do not care about this, bro. All they care about is just like, yo, like, we got buzz right now, bro. Living in Cali. Living in Miami. Like, they just don't care, bro. Like, they just don't care.
Tw- 12 years if we're going to be conservative, maybe a little longer if we're going to be generous. That's a really long time. That's a really long time. Most people don't get to hold on for that long. Nicki's been the most dominant female in rap since 2010, and it hasn't been close since.
Facts.
Maybe Cardi B one of those years, maybe like 2018.
Cardi was never close to Nicki, bro. I would just want y'all to understand. Cardi B was never even an inch close to Nicki, bro. Are you stupid?
It hasn't been close since. These guys typically don't end up in that spot for that long. And normally in rap, when there's a change of power, when there's a change of dynamics and who's #1, who's #2, it's very violent and it's very quick. I don't mean literally physically violent, but it's like that. The new guy comes in, hey, watch out, old man, I'm #1. But the old men are still there. The old men, the old guys, the old Kendrick, Cole, they're still there. Nobody's pushed them out of the way yet. And that's a huge sign that the culture needs a refresh. The rap space sound has stalled at best in the mainstream. Now, of course, rap is always innovating and changing, and there's always something new popping up. But in terms of the top of rap, it's been pretty much the same. Now, Jersey Club did pop up and have a little moment for a little bit. New York Drill popped up and, you know, caught a wave for a little moment. But for the most part, we've been listening to some of the same trap flows since 2016.
Bro, the Jersey wave and the New York Drill wave, bro, that was just a moment. Like, bro, that shit wasn't gonna stick. You feel me? It was just a moment, bro. That shit never gonna stick, bro. Bro, low key, bro. That I'm not gonna say that's bad music, bro, but that's not something that's gonna like have that. Like, it's not gonna be firm. You feel me? It's not gonna be like, it's here, it's flowing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like, you know, a couple niggas is still dropping music like that, bro. But no, bro. Yeah, it's burnt out, bro. And then everybody hopped on the wave too, bro. It's just like, nah, bro. It wasn't given, bro. You feel me? Like, for example, when trap music was coming out, and trap music had years, bro. Everybody wanted to do this shit, bro. Everybody wanted that sound, bro. New York Drill, the Jersey wave, that's just a moment, bro. Like, you know, it caught a trend, it caught an eye. And now look at it. That shit not even all of that, bro. Like, shit weak, bro.
At the top. Now, of course, I'm not talking about me specifically. I'm listening to a whole bunch of different stuff. But
Sexy Drill is nasty.
Not just what I listen to, what I go out and
Sexy
look for.
Drill is
We're
disgusting.
talking about the mainstream. There hasn't been that much of a change just yet. And I feel like the fans are kind of getting sick of it. And I think the biggest sign of this is what happened with Polo G. Now, Polo G, into 2019, 2020, was one of the rising stars of rap. He was somebody that everyone looked at as one of the next guys, one of the guys who was going to carry the genre into the future. He had a lot of hype surrounding his name. He had some great albums. He had Go. He had, I can't think of the other album, but Die a Legend. These were albums that were going crazy and really had people behind Polo G. He drops Hall of Fame, not the best, but whatever, right? I think people
Damn, why everybody got the same opinion, bro? Like, legit, everybody have the same opinion. Die a Legend, the GOAT, well, Hall of Fame, and it was like, damn, Hall of Fame wasn't even that bad. Like, Me being honest though, but let me keep listening.
Started to move past the sound that we've been getting used to, and Polo G is a sign of that, because if you look at what happened with his most recent album, Hood Poet, that was an album that was hyped up by Polo G and got pushed back, yes, but it pretty much kind of failed in the eyes of the mainstream world in terms of specifically the numbers. Now, me personally, I didn't like the album, but in terms of the numbers, it definitely failed. The album sold 24K first week. It sold less than Ice Spice's album. Polo G got...
Damn.
Got outsold by Ice Spice first week. And Polo G, his previous album sold over 140,000 first week. Hall of Fame sold like 146 or something like that. So to go from 146 to...
Numbers don't determine quality of music, but it definitely shows you if the artist is here or here. Clearly, we can see that when Polo G dropped Hood Poet. Hall of Fame did 143,000 first week. Hood Poet did 24,000. That's a gap where you could see the decline in numbers, not in his music quality, but in the numbers, in the mainstream word, he declined. There was definitely a setback. It don't determine the quality of music, but it definitely determines where the artist is at, as far as like, oh shit, Polo G drop. Everybody listening to it. You feel me? That's why I say Rod Wave will always be a nigga that's around that 100K mark, bro. Cause niggas want to hear it though, bro. If you compare any album that dropped this year to Hood Poet is better quality wise. Only album closest, We Don't Trust You. That's false, brother.
24 is a huge drop. Now, there are a whole bunch of things that you can add in there to throw content.
Rod Wave did not fall off. Guarantee you, when Rod Wave drop his album this year, you're going to see the difference between him and Polo G and Lil Tjay and Roddy Ricch and G Herbo and A. You're going to see the difference in numbers. You're going to see the difference in the number between Rod Wave and everybody else I just named, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Rod Wave is not selling nothing underneath 80,000 when he dropped his album, bro. I'm telling you, son. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Rod Wave would not drop nothing underneath 80,000 first week when his album dropped, bro. And I stand.
So it's not just, oh, he just dropped and nobody likes him anymore. You know, of course, the album was delayed by over a year. The
2
album
years.
also came a couple
3
years
years
after Hall of Fame. He hasn't really been doing much since. His name hasn't been in the blogs. He also didn't have a lot of promotion for this album when he re-announced the actual date. There wasn't a whole bunch going on. There was no hype for this album. So, of course, the numbers are worse than Hall of Fame. But still, a drop from 140,000 to 24,000 is more than just, there was bad promo and the album had been, people had already waited for it, so they were
Facts.
There's more to that story than just that.
Facts.
To go from 140 to 24, it means people have moved on.
Facts.
It means people aren't really checking for his music. It doesn't
That's
mean
what I'm saying.
necessarily that the project was bad in most people's eyes, even though I don't know. I don't know what most people thought of it. I can just tell you what I thought. I didn't like it. But, that doesn't even necessarily mean that people thought it was bad. It just means nobody was checking for it.
100%.
And that's a much bigger issue. That's a much bigger sign of, okay, we might be in trouble here. When people just aren't looking anymore rather than them having negative reviews. So I think Polo G is a sign that people are kind of getting sick and tired of that same old sound. Now, Polo G did try some different things on the album. Let me give him credit. It's not like he just made the exact same album. But, I mean, the kind of music that he more so makes, people are just moving past it. The guys who have pretty much ran rap for the last few years also seem to be losing a little bit of steam with the fans. Now, it's not over for them. They're still doing great. They're still doing huge numbers. But you can see it starting to shift a little bit. The Lil Babies, the NBA Youngboys, the Lil Durks, the Kodak Blacks, the Polo Gs, you can see it starting to just shift just a bit. You can see that the fans, they like their music still, but it's not what it used to be. It's not like they're these budding new stars anymore who are consistently growing every single year where you're just like, man, who knows what their career is going to look like in 5 years. They're just going to keep growing to the top. No, it's slowed down a little bit. They're still successful, don't get me wrong, but you can see there's a little bit of fatigue going on here. It's kind of like, they're playing with their older toys, and, the toys are still fun to play with. They're older, and, they still have a good time. But, man, they really would like some new toys. They really kind of want some new toys, but there's nothing wrong with the older toys. They're still going to have fun playing with them. They're just really ready for something new. Now we get to my main reason why I think rap falling off in the mainstream might just be a good thing, and it's that it will discourage the culture vultures and the Build-A-Bear rappers from trying to infiltrate the space because it's not as profitable as other spaces that could be infiltrated right now. Because in the 2010s, everyone wanted to be a part of rap. It was the thing that everyone wanted to do. We saw a whole bunch of people associating themselves with rap or really jumping into rap and rap culture because it was the poppin' lit thing to do. And that was the thing that they could use to get to actually where they wanted to be, where they actually wanted to be. And there's no better example of this than Post Malone. The guy that came out with White Iverson, today couldn't be further from each other. They're two completely different things.
100%, gang.
I'm not going to sit up here and say
there's
something wrong with making different types of music. You can do that. You can expand your musical palette. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you do it in the way that he did it and with the quotes that he has behind him, you look like a culture vulture, and you are.
He is. 100%
I'm not
he
trying
is.
to stop Post Malone from going and exploring his country music side and his rock side. Go do those things.
100%.
That's
now, this is interesting, right? Because I never really thought about it. You feel me? When culture vulture pop up to my head, I don't think about Post Malone. But now that he's saying these things, bro, I 100% agree with him, bro. Post Malone used rap to get to where he wanted to get to. Right? The same way Kendrick said, Drake, you use niggas, bro, to get to where you wanted to get, bro. You are a culture vulture, bro. The nigga that came out with White Iverson, bro, is not the same nigga to this day, bro. Completely different. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying what he did was a dumb move, though. Right? That's not what I'm saying. I want y'all to understand. That's not what I'm saying. Look, I got nothing but respect for Post Malone, right? But we can't deny that he is a culture vulture. He used rap to get to where he wanted to get. Simple as that. Simple as that. And don't get me wrong neither though, chat. He's a very, very versatile artist. 100% though, bro. But he's definitely a definition of culture vulture, bro. And I never even thought about it until now, bro. Yes, he is, bro.
Fine. But when you just kind of discard rap and you have quotes behind your name that say things like, if you're looking for lyrics, if you're looking to cry, if you're looking to think about life, don't listen to hip hop. There's great hip-hop songs where they talk about life and they spit real-ish, but right now there's not a lot of people talking about real-ish. Whenever I want to cry, whenever I want to sit down and have a nice cry, I'll listen to some Bob Dylan. When you have quotes like that behind your name, we know what you are, bruh. He came in and he used rap to where he really wanted to go, which was the country/rock space. We also had somebody like Miley Cyrus who was in her wild phase and was associating herself with rap and hip-hop and made songs like 23, which I'm not going to lie. Look, I'm not going to lie. That song is a banger, okay? I'm not sitting up here and saying every culture vulture, I'm not saying they all made trash music, okay? Because that song is a banger. But she came in the space and really just kind of accepted, like, ratchet club culture, I guess, and really kind of made that her thing. And she was acting wild and out of control around that era. And that was when she was running around shaking her little pancakes and people thought she invented twerking and people were saying she invented, like, ratchet and stuff. It was just a whole crazy era. If you weren't there, you wouldn't get it. But if you were there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We also got, Justin Bieber in his, like, light skin era, as people like to call it, where he was really heavily associating himself with rap and hip-hop culture. We also got people like Slim Jesus, who entered the drill space at the time.
Yo, where he at? He's still making music?
Did that thing for a little bit, but he never had the success of, like, a Miley Cyrus or a Justin Bieber. We also had somebody like Bad Baby who entered the space, who, again, I ain't gonna lie, she got some songs. I ain't gonna lie, that
where's she at now?
Flip flop, hit you, that song.
Where Bad Baby at?
I'm gonna keep it real too. That song is kind of hard, but like
What's
you
selling?
see, she entered the space and attempted to become a rapper, and we saw a whole bunch of other influencers kind of doing the same thing, entering the space, trying to make money off of something.
That
Because
nigga still
oftentimes
makes
with
music?
influencers, especially back in the 2010s when
OF?
everything was still kind of new in terms of making money off social media. People were just trying things to have consistent money coming in because that was kind of hard to do as an influencer. You had this big audience, but you didn't really have a good way to make a whole bunch of money. So they were selling things, doing a whole bunch of stuff, and oftentimes they would start making music. And what music would they make damn near every single time when they weren't really trying to get into music like somebody like Joji who really wanted to do music? What were they doing when they really just wanted to make some money from somewhere? They would make rap music. They wouldn't go and make country or pop. They would make rap because that was what was popping at the time. Rap was the
No. I agree with, yes, that was popping at the time, but like that's what was selling as well. I feel like he forgets that part. Rap music, hip hop music sells, right? Right or wrong, it sells. I don't want to get too much deep into this, but I just wanted to point that out. Hip hop music, rap music sells. It brings the dollars. If you get what I'm saying.
Opportunity for people who had a whole bunch of clout and wanted to make some quick money, like Jake Paul. Jake Paul had the clout and the money to pay for the best producers, best writers, best engineers to come together, the best marketing. But do you really think Jake Paul gave a damn about rap? Of course not. We've also seen a lot of build-to-bear rappers that can't rap, can't write, and are literally just ventriloquist dolls. But because of how profitable the space has been, anyone can really go in and be successful if they're marketable and have the right team behind them. And of course,
Ice Spice. Ice Spice knocking on your door. Munch. She's profitable. She's marketable.
The music is being taken care of by somebody else, especially in the space for women right now. Women are going crazy in rap and really have been for the last like 5, 6, 7 years at this point. Like women have been going up. And so labels see this and try to create their own version of what's going up. They try to create their own version to get a piece of that pie. And that's how we ended up with a Young Miami, or we end up with a Caribou today. Can't rap their way out of a paper bag, but because they're marketable and they can be likable, they can be successful as long as somebody else is taking care of their music. But if rap isn't as booming as it once was and isn't as profitable as it was a couple of years ago, we're not going to see labels continue to create these science project rappers and funding them. We're not going to see that anymore, or at least not as often as we see it right now. Look at Caribou again. Caribou, according to Lil Yachty, is $900K in the hole, and he is her label executive, so he would know. $900K in the hole. And for as bad as, labels have been for rap and rap culture and how terrible they can be to these artists at times, they're never going to fund anything that's consistently losing them money. So even though they're not doing it for the love of the culture, they're not going to stop these lab science project rappers for the love of the culture. They're going to stop doing it because they're not profitable anymore. And you know what? I'll take it. A win is a win. Rap has been so poorly gatekept that really there isn't any gatekeeping going on, and there really isn't a lot of respect for rap culture. So maybe rap falling to the third, fourth, fifth most popular genre in America and not being the hot new toy, trending toy that everyone wants to play with will kind of unintentionally put a wall around rap, and it will discourage all the people who want a quick come up from going into the rap space, and maybe it'll encourage them to go put on, their cowboy hat and some cowboy boots. I think what rap is experiencing right now is burnout. The genre has lost a little bit of its sauce, and that's just what happens when you continue to win. When you win and win and win and win, you don't really focus on the little things. You start to slack off a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Rap music is dying, bro, because there's a lot of niggas that's right now that have trending songs that I never heard a single second of it, bro. Like Boss Man D-Lo, I didn't know that nigga full name until we reacted to a cypher, bro. I think. But he had a trending song going viral where everybody was doing that little car thing. Like, I don't know how the song go, but everybody was like, would jump and then they car would boom, like shit like that, bro. Like, me personally, that's not my type of music, bro.
Really focus on everything. You just, you let up. You get a little lazy, and that's kind of what's happened to the genre. And of course, I'm talking about in the mainstream space, rap has, kind of slacked off a little bit. And rap is always going to be a super mainstream genre. That's never going to change again. Rap is always going to be at the tippity top at least, super commercialized, and there's going to be artistry sacrificed for commercialization and money. That's always going to be a thing that's never going to go away. But I still believe that there is a certain standard that we should hold for rap still, regardless, okay? Gimmick artists are always going to exist and blow up. It's always going to be a thing. Trash artists are always going to accidentally stumble and fall their way into blowing up. That's always going to be a thing. But when rap is at a lower state, the people who actually really care about the space have more control over it. Rap may be down now, but it will eventually pick back up and become this huge monster again. I just think rap needs to take a little bit of a back seat, calm down, and refresh and come back with a whole bunch of new waves and new sounds that are authentic, because authenticity will always rule all when it comes to rap. Now, yes, it doesn't always feel like,
how do rap, like, how do everybody just fall back and just let shit come about though? Like, when he mean like, yeah, let's just take a break, reset, like, how do you just reset as a genre though? Not even as an individual, as a genre. How do you reset? Take time for creativity? But that's my thing. A lot of these rappers that's supposed to be up right now, they already had their breaks. You feel me? Niggas already had their breaks. PG took a 3-year break. Roddy Ricch took a 2-year break. Who else? TJ took a year break. Like, hey, who else, bro? Like, who else that's supposed to be running this era? Like, Rod Wave takes breaks. Like, this new generation is very lazy. Lazy, the creativity ain't there. Like, it's no new wave. There's no, like, niggas is not authentic, bro. Like, I don't know what's next for them, bro. What about Ken Carson and Lil Tecca? Stop bringing Ken Carson name up, bro. Next time a nigga say Ken Carson name, I might just flip, bro. Ken Carson would never be a face of no generation, bro. Tecca is my guy, but Tecca can't do this shit by himself, bro. Tecca is just like a nigga that's like in the classroom and like he's just there, you know? Like, Tecca's just there. Tecca can't run a generation by himself. You know what I'm saying? And Tecca can't be a face of a generation, bro. That's just not who Tecca is. Cause Tecca also a type of nigga that takes huge breaks. You feel me? And I just don't think Tecca could go to overseas and sell out an arena. I just don't think so, bro. Tecca is a very good artist. Ken Carson is Ken Carson, but these niggas can't do it, bro. No. Now the problem is they take breaks and come out with the same sound. That's a fact, and I hate that for them, bro. Leroy, I didn't mention Leroy's name on purpose, bro, because Leroy low key might be a culture vulture, bro. I'm being honest here. If we being honest, let's just lay everything on the table. He might be a culture vulture too. Not saying he left rap, but it's you know what I'm saying? It's you feel me? It's like, you know, I fuck with Leroy. You know, Leroy can definitely like do his thing though, but like I don't want to speak about my guy because Leroy's doing his thing. He's word. I don't think he's a culture virgin. He grew up around Juice. He didn't grow up around Juice. He was just around Juice, but okay. Why would he stay in rap when this shit is ass now? Which is understandable. That's why I'm kind of iffy about Leroy. But you know, it's times where Leroy would. It's time where Leroy would like, you know, rap again, but he's still like, you know. He pops. He's not like Post Malone. Post Malone completely is on the other side. Leroy comes back and raps, you know. But word, you think he's an imposter? No, I don't. Leroy is a goated rapper, you know. I don't think Leroy could be a face of a genre neither though. Like, all jokes aside though, like I just think that Leroy he's not in the same category as Lil Tecca. I will put Leroy in a very higher category than Lil Tecca, but I just don't think Leroy can be. He just can't be that guy, bro. Like, he can sell out arenas, shows, yes, but like, that's tough. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. I don't know, Chad, but gangster, man. Thank you for the raid, Brody. One party raid, man. That's love. Shout out to that one person. But word, I don't know. It's hard, bro. It's hard to find somebody that's like, bro, I still think it's Drake, bro. I still think it's Drake.
Like, that's the case, and things can get changed and all that stuff. But in the beginning of pretty much everything that's ever trended and become a huge thing and become really popular and become a huge wave, it started off genuine and authentic in the rap space. It may go down the line and get bastardized.
Yeah, I wouldn't even consider Leroy in hip hop for real. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you right. His biggest song is a pop song.
It probably will go down the line and get bastardized if it becomes this huge thing, but it always starts off as genuine and authentic. And I think that's what rap really needs right now. But that's going to be the end of my video. If you agree, if you disagree, whatever you got to say down below in the comments. Call me an idiot. Call me the smartest person on earth. Call me whatever you want to call me. Just let me know down below in the comments. I want to hear it all. But if you made it this far, I greatly, greatly appreciate you.
Nah, he spoke facts. He spoke facts throughout this whole video. I ain't gonna lie. He spoke facts. I fuck with dog. He spoke facts, bro. Shout out to you, Brody. You spoke facts. He spoke some facts. The baby and Lil Baby was supposed to be the face of hip hop. I ain't gonna lie. This might be a hot topic though, but I think the game definitely needs the baby, bro. like no cappy, no cappy. I think the game definitely needs. We just need genuine music. No more shit just for a wave. It's not even about genuine music though. I just truly believe hip hop needs that trend. Because once you find a trend, you can find. I just feel like these young niggas is not hungry enough, bro. The game does not need the baby. Not like that, but I just feel like the baby brings a different dynamic into this shit, bro. You feel me? Like he brings something different into this shit, bro. You get what I'm saying? Just something different, and I just feel like that's what we need, bro. No cappy, bro. No cap, bro. Is Ian a culture vulture? I ain't gonna lie. I think Ian low-key might be a culture vulture, bro. No cap. I may be wrong, but like he's a white guy, you know? So it's like because you have all these suburban kids trying to make this music now. So many rappers who was coming up like Roddy, TJ, Polo, Baby, Roddy, etc. who is rapping real life shit. Facts. They don't got the life experience, in my opinion. I don't know who I was talking to, but they came up with this exact point you said though, right? Now that these niggas got the life that they always wanted, right? The fame, the money, they not in the trenches no more, right? But they still rap like they in the trenches though, right? That's what they still rap like they want to go back. It's like, bro, you did all this rapping to get you to this point, but you still rapping like you wanna go back to the hood, bro. Like what? Like niggas, you're not moving. Like, talk about the life that you talk about now though. Let's talk about the life now though, like. You feel me? Like, give niggas that's in the trenches some type of motivation that you got. You get what I'm saying? It's like they making music like they still rapping about when they was in the trenches. Yeah, I got my gun. Bro, no, you don't, bro. No, you live in Calabasas, gang. But then again, you make music like that, niggas don't want to listen to it. Niggas don't want it. Bro, I promise you, niggas do not want to hear a song about you giving some good advice, bro. Bro, it's like, bro, like, as the consumer, bro, as niggas listening to it, bro, it's like, we don't want to hear that shit, though. Why niggas keep saying Jack Harlow? So if you white and you rap, you're a culture vulture. Not necessarily, but it depends how you take the rap shit. Like, it depends on how you move along with the rap shit. It's not about, okay, I'm white and I rap. No, but it's like how you go about it, though. Like, are you using rap to get where you belong? Are you trying to portray this image of you being this person and you really not? That's different. That's different. You know, like, if you white and you rapping like you hard, like you was toting guns in the trenches, dog, no. But that's what sells, though, you feel me? That's what sells in the black community, and I feel like that's the problem right there, bro. I feel like that, bro, hip hop, trap music sells in the black community, bro. Everybody want to hear gangster shit. Like, everybody want to hear gangster shit. Ian not a culture vulture. We don't know that for sure though, bro. Cause Ian could use the rap and go to another genre, bro. We just don't know. Right now, the nigga say he an industry plant, whatever, but we don't really know his plans, bro. Alright, chat. Let's move on. We had a great discussion about this. He rap about sipping lean and shit. He don't do that. Like, if I start rapping and be like, yeah, my big bro. If I start rapping right now, I'd be like, yeah, I was in the trenches. Like, say I got a music video, right? Yeah, I was in the trenches with the gang that was blasted. Niggas would probably believe me 9 times out of 10 over Ian. Because I'm black. They be like, oh yeah, he's definitely from the trenches. Yeah, he's definitely from the trenches. Ian, you're white, buddy. You was toting guns, Ian. Niggas would look at him crazy. But if it's me rapping that shit, yeah, I was in the trenches with that Thule on me. Niggas be like, got him. Yep, he's black. he was in the trenches. Yo. Hey, yo. Oh. Chat, that wasn't funny, bro. Niggas not laughing, bro. That's fucked up, bro. I said all of that shit and I ain't get one laugh, bro. Like, I mean, you're not. I mean, you're right. Who the fuck who are y'all even talking about? Who is that? You should be a rapper. It's crazy, bro. Because I'm black? White people play football too. Wait, huh? Why Spiffy talking about football? His big brother probably will. You probably should react to the cipher. Bro, I had something else to react to, chat. I had hella shit to react to before 12, bro. Oh, this white guy. I think we heard of him before. I think we reacted to Buzzing. Wait, which one, chat? I remember this one right here. About this though, bro. A lot of niggas would like this because it's like, yo, this is a white guy rapping though, bro. Like, a lot of people will look at this like, oh shit, like, yo, there's a white guy rapping like this, bro. But all this shit is cap. All this shit is cap. Somebody probably wrote this shit for him, bro. He came on IG Live saying it was all rap cap. Oh, yo, Spiffy, you getting Culture Vultures totally wrong, bro. Just because Lil Tecca said he was capping, don't make Lil Tecca a Culture Vulture, bro. No. I remember this. This shit was like, shit double O. He's talking about is Lil Tecca a Culture Vulture? Dog, no. Alright, let's move on.